tonight on race night at Bowman Gray.
We're going to have to get aggressive.
It's the most important race of the season. Double points night.
Trouble for Burt Myers.
Tonight could change everything.
Double points night is the most crucial night at Bowman Gray Stadium. Like, we either get caught up tonight or we don't get caught up.
It's coming down to the Browns versus the Myers.
Problem, it's called a white 22.
They're self-proclaimed Dirty South. We're the dirtier South.
When John Boy brings his little brother Bobo to do his dirty work.
I'm out on this racetrack with a bunch of loaded weapons, and they can start firing shots anytime.
Here's your shot.
And with so much on the line, no one's pulling punches.
Hell yeah!
Bobo Brown deliberately wrecked me because I am somebody and he's not. What we do on this track, a lot of people think is insane.
We risk our lives, our money,
And our pride. Racing on the most infamous track in America.
Bowman Gray Stadium.
With each race, enemies are made. Rules are broken.
And payback is a 700 horsepower bitch.
But if you're not willing to risk it all,
Stay low, stay low, stay low.
Then you should probably just stay the home.
I'm looking at unnecessary damage. Like, all of this was done after the race was over with, and that's totally uncalled for. Saturday was a 100-lap race. I qualified 4th, and I took the challenge, absolutely. $9,000 is a lot of money.
Jason Myers and Jonathan Brown racing for their share of $9,000.
Go, 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 go.
I hit him, he spun. That's racing at Bowman Gray Stadium.
Trouble for Jonathan John Boy Brown.
That 4 car, you ain't got enough bumper to beat with, but that sumbitch is gonna get it. Hit it! Stupid. Hit me, come on, come on, come on.
When you hit a guy after the race coming down pit road, it just shows that you ain't got no respect, and you damn sure ain't gonna get none.
Hey, shut the hell up, man! You ain't right!
You stupid. 14! The 14 get every bit of it! You got me! I was under him! I was under him! I regular selfie! Let go of me! Let go of me! I'm in my race car! Let go of me! Is that how you want it? Is that how you want to race? Watch the replay! Oh, yeah. Guess what? I got a good memory.
I got half a $9 grand. Everybody here. Everybody here. Right now, I'm sitting 3rd in points, right behind Burt and Tim. Damn, John Boy's sitting 4th. If I got anything to do with it, he's not gonna get any better than that this year. That right there pisses me off about as much as you can piss me off in a race car.
Yeah.
To do that after the race, it's chicken man. It's okay for him to use his front bumper all night long, but let me use his rear bumper one time. Oh, you can't touch me. Jonathan feels like he is the bully at Bowman Gray Stadium. He thrives on knocking people around and being a bully. You know what I mean? And that's fine. If that's what you want to be, I'm not the one to judge you.
He had his opportunity to be a badass. He just stood on top of his race car and did a little cheer.
He's such a badass.
But when I bully you back, man up. Put your big boy pants on and say, damn. I'm gonna tell you what, if he tears my damn race car up, he ain't seen crazy yet. So thanks to the 22, we got some extra body work to do this week to get ready for the 100-lapper. When the panels get damaged, you're gonna have to totally make brand new ones and paint them and put your decals back on, and it's a process. We gotta get all this done because this week ain't no regular 100-lap race. It's double points. Double points night is the most crucial night at Bowman Gray Stadium when you're running for a championship. The point leader could go from 1st to 5th or 6th, maybe even 7th or 8th in the points in one bad night. That's a damn shame, man. Prettiest damn race car on the racetrack gets run over after the race, and that. A good night double points for me could put me right up at the front where I need to be.
Pit road's dangerous enough as it is. To add this kind of nonsense to it just makes it even worse.
Which one you going, that one?
Yeah.
Double points night can get nasty. If a guy's looking for payback, that's the best time to do it. As far as me and John Boy go,
The way I look at it, I got into you, you spun, you ran over me after the race and tore my race car up. Sounds even to me. If you touch my race car again, it's gonna be bad. Like, I won't have any regard for my own equipment when it comes to that point. I'll trash both of us. Hey, don't with me. Like, you don't know how crazy I can get. I don't want to tear race cars up, but that don't mean I won't.
What's going on?
ready to get going?
Yes, sir.
So I own a tree service. That's what I do to make a living. You know, that's what funds my racing and everything I do. Today I've got Bo out here helping me, my little brother, get these trees down at a local farm here in town. This gas can's about as old as you are.
That means it's a going.
We both, obviously, I race modifieds and so does Bo. Bo hasn't raced since last year. He's planning on making a comeback here pretty soon.
What all we gotta do?
Take this one big dead one down here, take down the lean pine.
Last Thanksgiving, I was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer. So I haven't raced, you know, in a year and a half, and I just got cleared by the doctors a couple weeks ago, so looking forward to getting back in a race car. What do you think about last week? I mean, I was standing up there on the balcony watching, and, you know, he drove in and just knocked the out of you and turned you sideways and then drove through you.
Line me up. What happened last week with me and Jason isn't anything new. I've had lots of run-ins with the Myers. 2012, we had a pretty big run-in. Myself and my brother was both racing. I passed Bert, pissed him off. He tried to hit me and he spun himself out trying to wreck me. When I come around through 1 and 2, Bert was sitting there waiting on me. My brother pulls up beside Bert, pins Bert with his front bumper, so Bert couldn't move. So I drive on by. Bert pulls off, my brother pulls off. My brother pulls up ahead of Bert, and Bert just took his car and rammed right into my brother. They went out infield, spun around a couple times, hit a few times. My brother got out of his car, tried to get to Bert, and Bert pulled off. That night ended with me in handcuffs. As far as Jay's Bert's little brother. Jay's won some races, but he's also setting his ass in the best equipment money can buy. So when I take a 20-year-old race car and outrun him, it's gonna piss him off.
Their grandpas raced. You know, they had a name before they started racing. And me and John Boy started racing because we paid for it out of our pocket.
We're good right there?
It's about right here.
The 4-car knew what he was doing. They're self-proclaimed dirty South. We're the dirtier South. They don't want to get in this battle. They definitely their own lunchbox. They're gonna regret it. I'm gonna wait till it's double points. I'm gonna wait till he's leading. I'm gonna make sure when I do it, he knows exactly what it's for. It's not just gonna be a spin out and be done with it. It's gonna hurt him.
Yellow. What up, bud?
What's up, pal?
So I just saw that text message you sent me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fed up. I'm like...
I definitely, obviously, I didn't know anything about it.
Well, it's no secret. The season hasn't gone like I wanted to. We've struggled. I'm just not able to get the car right. Can't do what I want 100%. And the constant shit I get from David, it's just not working out.
Oh, geez, that's all you got? Yeah, that's everything I got. Damn, come on, buddy, get up on the wheel. Something's broken.
It's just frustrating. My buddy Josh has been up there with me the whole time, and he's just as frustrated and fed up as I am.
I don't give a what Josh has. Josh ain't man enough to do nothing. I need to get this off. I don't need to say no more.
After last week with us fighting and getting yelled at on the radio, I've had thoughts about parting ways.
Kind of almost beyond repair at this point. You know
It's,
what I mean?
yeah.
I mean, he's not happy, and nobody's having fun, so.
I don't want to walk away from Bowman Gray. We've put so much time and effort into it already. My first season, but.
I mean, it's your decision, but I support you if you, whatever you want to do, I think.
I'm done. I gotta call him. It's not worth going on like this.
It's just not working out where I want it to be. So it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna work out.
So tonight, my brother Bo's back. Bo will go to any means necessary to help me win this championship.
Here's your shot.
I'll check the flanges and stuff.
Yeah, we got to get them moving. I just want to make sure everything.
Yeah, I got you.
If something stupid happens to this thing tonight. Tonight's a 100-lap double points night. This is the most important race when you're racing for a championship. Like, I can't count on Bert falling out of 5 races. Like, we either get called up tonight or we don't get called up. I'm third, but I'm like 50 points behind. So if I don't get called up tonight, I'm not going to get called up.
But I'm going to go over the bolts and stuff, especially on the rear. Check in flanges, make sure.
Please do. The 100-lap races, we redraw after qualifying. It's a random draw. If there's 20 cars, you put 20 chips in a bag, and whoever qualified the fastest starts drawing, and they draw out a number between 1 and 20. So I could be the fastest car here and start dead last. That's a sick feeling on double points night, not knowing that you don't have control of where you start at.
With as many cars as we have, I think we'll have plenty of cautions, so we'll just have to play the cone deal smart.
Yeah, lots of restarts, lots of cautions. Well, I think right now I'm 4th in points. I think I'm only about 20 out of 2nd place, but I think the one car's got about 50 on us. So tonight is not only about myself running good, but it's about others running bad or having bad nights.
Bowman Gray tends to bring out the worst in you sometimes, and I think we can all say that. So, you know, I'm here tonight to try to win this race. It's very important to us. It's critical that we have a good night, because after tonight, with the double points, you'll be able to see who your championship contenders are, and I want that to still be me.
They got washers on them.
Yeah.
Since I ain't raced all year, they checkered carburetors before we race, and I've not been here, so they just checking to make sure it's legal.
So tonight, my brother Bo's back. He's been fighting cancer for 9 months. Tonight's the first night he's going to be back in a race car since last season, and you know, there's definitely a pass with myself and my brother and the Myers brothers. So I can tell you without a doubt that Bo will go to any means necessary to help me win this championship. All I would have to do is say the word, and Bo would get dirty. But as of right now, he's here to win, I'm here to win, and we'll handle those brothers when we get to them.
Okay, you good, sir.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too.
Appreciate it. I love when Greg Garrison hands me money. Here's the deal. I moved Jonathan, got the money, then he ran over my race car after the race. As far as I'm concerned, we're even. If the 22 wants to pay me back tonight, it'd be a real good time to get me back, since I am right there in the points race.
This is my best carburetor. We just took it off the other car. But it was sealed when we cut it off. You've already checked it.
So tonight we're here at the stadium for the what I think is one of the biggest races of the years for the modifieds. So this night tonight can either help you in the points or it can bury you in the points. I'm already 30 points back from Bert, so tonight is stupid important for us to gain some points on Bert. 30 points is a lot.
Is it good?
We also struggled with the loss of my grandfather this week too, so this has been it's been a really hard week. It was really difficult on my ride over here this morning because he brought me here as a kid, and he brought me here with my first race car. So a lot of emotion with myself, my brother, my whole race team, my family. But I've got to surge through that, and I need to win tonight. I need to win tonight for the points. I need to win tonight for myself, for my brother, for my family. I need to win tonight for my grandpa.
Sorry to hear about your grandfather, brother. If y'all need anything, please feel free.
We're good. Thank you. What's the deal over here next door?
I don't know.
George's not here. Is Savali driving the black car now?
His name's on it, ain't it?
So Brunhosel and the Hillbillies had some sort of falling out and have parted ways. So he's not here tonight. He's not driving the car this weekend.
I got a phone call, you know, he wanted to part ways. You know, Georgie didn't want to drive no more and try to end the deal while we were still friends. So luckily I already had a deal in place to put James Savali in the backup car for tonight. My team's super excited because he drove for us last year.
Getting ready to roll with qualifying for tonight's 100-lapper. Racetrack now, the 8-time and defending Brad's Golf Car Series Modified Champion from Walnut Cove, it's Burt Myers. Burt Myers chasing his third pole of 2018. Pretty impressive lap to get us underway, 13.399.
Let's go.
Current point leader of the Brad's Golf Cars Modified Series, Burt Myers.
A lot better. We're just going to have to free it up just a little bit more, but I mean, the car was really stable and really solid.
On the track now, the Rocket, Tim Brown. Tim Brown chasing the time put up by Burt Myers. (13.308). Move him to the top of the list now.
That run there's the best we've been this year.
He'll knock Burt Myers off the current pole. On the track now, from Walnut Cove, it's Jason Myers. (13.435) for Jason Myers, third quick so far in qualifying.
My lap was horrible. I went into 1 and 2 about wrecked.
On the track now, Jonathan John Boy Brown. If you're just walking in, Tim Brown is the current fastest qualifier. 13.454. Not going to be happy with that lap. On the clock, it's James Savali.
I haven't talked to George since they had to split up, but Savali's in the car. Who knows what kind of attitude he's going to have coming over here tonight. First race of the year. Feels like he's got something to prove.
13.556 for James Savali.
It's not over yet, so I don't want to jinx it. We'll talk in just a minute when the last 2 cars go.
Bobby Meismer Jr.
You know, my grandpa taught me a lot of superstitions years and years ago, like I don't carry a $50 bill. I don't like green in the pits around the car, on the car.
Second quick for Bobby Meismer Jr.
Don't let peanuts in the trailer or in the pits.
Welcome back to the Madhouse, Joseph Bobo Brown.
And then he always taught me that it ain't over till it's over, so you don't ever celebrate a victory till it's over.
13.585 for Joseph Bobo Brown. And for the first time in 2018, Tim Brown wins the pole for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 100 at the Madhouse.
You know, we were fortunate enough tonight to get our first pole of the season.
I ain't even mad at you. Good job, man.
Hey, you made him proud.
The pole tonight was to my grandpa, so really special night. Super special night.
Race fans, please join us as we honor the life of F. Clifton.
The stadium was gracious enough to honor my grandfather tonight, who raced here for years. The very first race they ever had here, he had 3 cars competing in it. He was an icon here forever. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here racing today. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be the man I am today. I wouldn't have the records, and I'll always love him. I'll always miss him. And I'll always have him to thank for that.
One more big round of applause in honor of the life of Eb Clifton.
I can bet your ass one thing, I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to win this race tonight and dedicate it to my grandpa.
Tim Brown, a man on a mission here tonight at the Madhouse.
I ended up qualifying 5th, but it's a redraw, so I sent Amanda in there to draw. Her friend's pregnant. We went to visit them last week, so she rubbed on her pregnant belly, and they say that's good luck. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Madhouse. Are you ready for some racing action here tonight?
Bobo Brown and Jonathan Brown. I ain't voting for the Myers.
I'm not saying I'm here to wreck them, but I'm here to, you know, do what I got to do to help my brother. If happens and it goes to blows or whatever, we do what we got to do.
Careful. Yeah, love you, man.
You know, I look at them like a bunch of clowns. I don't give two about them.
We qualified 3rd tonight, which is a lot better than we've been. Brandon went in and drew 10th for the start position.
Well, boss.
All right, man.
Whenever you start in the back of one of these 100 lappers, when you see that lineup, and you just don't know what to expect, you know, it could be bad. But you know what? It's one of those deals where you just take the green flag and do the best you can.
the redraw tonight, not only has it put me in the back of the field, the 2 starters on the front row haven't raced here all year. The 2 best spots to start, 1st and 2nd, haven't even ran a race here yet this year. Those guys might not make the first lap. Who knows?
Good?
Yeah.
We drew 9th starting spot. I know a lot of the guys I'm in this points race with is starting right around me. The biggest thing is to keep them behind me.
Good luck, baby!
We need to gain every position we can tonight, get all the max points we can get, and hopefully those guys will have a bad night at some point.
Guys, let's pray. Lord, thank you for this thing.
The first 50 laps of the race is survive. Make our way up to the front. After that, we go racing. See if we can get out in the lead. Bring it on home.
This is gonna be terrible right here, this start.
Yeah, I agree. I just hope your line moves.
Right, they said they're gonna go 1 to go this time. Remember on the start, yellow or green, if they pile up, they holler whoa.
You know how these deals go, man. It's a crapshoot here on this start. Just gotta be patient. Got 100 laps, got a cone. Take advantage of everything we can. Boys in the pits, be on your game. Make sure that everything is in order down there.
We'll fight tooth and nail to the very last lap.
Pace car to the infield, the O'Reilly Auto Parts 100, fixing to go green flag in the air.
Green, 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 green. All good, all good. Come on, come on, come on.
Stay with the 1. Just stay with the 1. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Still there, outside 1, still there.
I feel like if I got out there, I'd probably be better safe.
Stay right with the 8 here. They're hung out up here. Got them in the grass down here. Check up, check up. Caution's out now. Caution, you're clear, clear.
Willing Engineering caution flag waves. Restart cone makes its first appearance of the night here at the Madhouse. Will make this race a very interesting one.
Yep, we will be coming to the cone. We're 10th.
Damn it, you kidding me?
It's all good. We're on lap 2 here.
Just hate losing position, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 10-4, I see that.
When you get a couple of drivers that don't race every weekend, they're not really used to the track, they're out-of-towners, the starts aren't really consistent like they normally are.
Midway Mobile Storage Restart cone makes its first appearance of the night here at the Madhouse.
Cone, next time back.
It's your call, driver, but the outside line's looking pretty good.
The outside just don't seem to be going like the inside. What do you think?
I like our chances on the bottom. You're on the bottom.
I've got to make up some ground now that the 1 car's a spot ahead of me. So I'm going to take a gamble and stay on the inside lane. Hopefully my line's fast enough to keep them hung out to dry. I can get by them on the inside.
Your row is the 31, the 2, the 14, 27, then you.
Jump into the green. Keep her tight. Green, green, green.
Man, the outside lane's rolling. What the hell's holding us up?
Keep digging. That outside line's really going.
Clear.
Nice work, driver. You gained 4 spots from that outside lane.
This is what we do. We don't quit.
Damn it, man.
I didn't want to put you on the outside because somebody gets turned, you're trapped up there.
75. Don't let him in. Attaboy, way to drive. Clear. Attaboy, Brown. 34 laps on the board. We're still good. Plenty of time.
What am I supposed to do here?
It is the most aggravating feeling in the world to be in a race car that you know is good enough to win the race, and you're riding behind guys that can't even keep up.
Can't go nowhere.
Oh, give me a good run. Good run. Clear if you want it. Come on, go hard. Stay with it. Oh! Dang.
Trouble on the front stretch. Darren Redmond, Lee Jeffries, Tim Brown.
Brown, are you all right? Tell you what, he got hit good from behind.
I was following the 75 by a bunch of cars on the outside. The car just cut right on him and stuck both of us in the wall and just, tore our race cars up really bad.
Damn it.
That was a hard lick.
Very, very tough break for Tim Brown. Said in opening ceremonies, his mission was to win here tonight at the Madhouse for his grandfather, Eb Clifton. Tough break for Tim Brown.
Pretty bad accident right there. He hit somebody from behind, then he got jammed into it from behind too, so it's a pretty hard hit right in there.
Man, I tell you, I really hate that for Tim.
He's backing out from under the 75 there. See what we got.
He's backing up, guys.
Come on.
Left front tire is flat.
Get the tire on it. It's hitting right here, right there.
Get the orange hammer.
Bump it.
Right there.
Pace car's coming pretty fast.
Let me go so I don't lose laps. We'll come back in next caution.
Fired up, let's see.
Let's go. Come on. Hold it.
Tough break for Tim Brown.
That crew, guys, wreckers are going to be coming counter on pit road here, so heads up, watch your back.
Who was in that?
75, 83, 27, 8.
So we fired off on that restart on the outside. Thought that would be a good lane. They run a couple laps together, and 75 loses it, turns sideways, gets in the wall, and gets shoved up under him. So tears the car up pretty good.
All of these tow trucks you see here on the front stretch, we want to thank all of them for all they do for us here at the Madhouse to clean these wrecks up.
Mark, the right front's towed out a mile. I need some help with it. I'm looking here. Hold on. Your right front's towed out. Your left front's towed in.
Well, good news, race fans. The Midway Mobile Storage and Restart Cone has been put in place. Lights out atop the modern Chevrolet pace car. Burt Myers, don't look now, but here he comes. He's up to fourth. He'll go to the outside.
If I don't lose laps, we'll come back in next caution. Pace car's coming pretty fast. Somebody needs to say something about that. He's coming down here halfway down the back straightaway, heading into turn 3.
What do you think we should do here? Up at the outside. I hope the guy beside of you there will let us in.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, brotherly love, man.
Like 22 is going to be lining up outside.
Lights out atop the modern Chevrolet pace car, pulls into the infield, and we're back racing, this time by
Stringer green.
Looks like your brother's gonna let you in. Let's take that spot.
Clear. Hey, go get the 53 here, the one still hung out.
Corner. You're clear. Clear all around. Good job.
And he did it again.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Hold on, open. Hold on, stop. Fire it up.
You gotta be okay.
Come on around.
I need to know how many laps we're down.
Down 3 laps.
3 is gonna be pushing. You go get to work.
Careful here. 14's still on the 53's bumper right behind you.
Come on hard. All right, push him here a little here.
trouble for your point leader, Burt Myers, off turn number 4.
Kind of a drastic move there, but it worked out.
The one got spun. He's got to go to the rear.
Danny, we got to get some spots back. We got to be smart, but I also came to win the race tonight.
Stay ready here. 31 in your mirror. 2's outside. And green. Your line's good. 14 still hung out. Clear. Nice freaking job. 14 on your bumper now.
No pressure from behind. Go get him, buddy. And that's it. Outside. Clear.
And watch the 16. He's right in front of you here. Drive forward. Come on. Fight for the position. Come on.
Inside. Clear. All clear.
Come on. Dig.
I'm in position. Now I've gotten the top 10. I've got to make my way to the top 5.
Drive on the inside. Drive through.
Trouble for Joseph Bobo Brown in turn number 3 and 4.
Can't drive over here.
Jason's dumbass run into my right front wheel right there on purpose. Yeah, I seen that.
That sucked, man. I one got around you there.
I lost 5 positions.
What do you think we should do here? You're 4th, opposite of the 16 if you want it, or you can stay to the bottom. It's a tough choice. We gave up one right there, but I think the bottom's going to be better. All right, 14 went to the outside. Just going to have to hold him out there.
Looks like the one car is gaining ground.
We're running out of time here quickly. Stay ready.
Trouble for John Smith in turn number 1.
Stay low. Caution's out. 79 just went in there and turned right on the 53. That's what he had to do to win, you know what I mean? Chicken.
But now think about your 3 starts. You know where that 2 is going to go.
Just do your job. Let me do mine, okay?
We just got to third.
What do you think we should do here? The one is obviously driving mad and got a fast race car.
Yeah, but do we stay to the bottom and try to hold them out or what?
I mean, we got to. This is going to be our last cone right here. 14 car is going to be coming to your outside.
All right. The 14 car went inside. Who's going outside?
The one car is coming to your outside.
What the f*** are you kidding me?
Stay tight as you can here. Maybe something will happen. We need some magic here.
One to go to last. One to go to last.
Y'all busted the damn radiator or something.
They're coming. Green's out. Go ahead and take it in.
Putting oil right down all over the track. Somebody clean the windshield in case they get it fixed.
Is it power steering or oil?
Power steering.
That looks like oil. That's oil.
Go! Crank it up! The windshield! Put the net up! We're cleaning it!
Come on the green. Keep her tight. Get ready.
Get in line and go by him on the outside here.
Lights out atop the modern Chevrolet pace car.
See if we can time it here. Ready, ready, ready. Green, 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 green.
Windshield car's getting ready to boot up. Take them on the outside.
One car's got to run now. Coming to you.
Dang it!
Trouble over in turn number 3 and 4.
Problem, it's called a white 22.
There you go, bud. Nice job. That was a chain reaction deal right there.
10-4, it definitely was. For a single file now, right?
Yep, single file, single file.
But what sucks is my bumper's turned up now.
With less than 5 laps to go, this kind of race turns into single file on the restarts. So instead of passing 79 on the outside, I'm gonna have to use whatever's left of my bumper to try to get him out of the way.
Behind me.
14 in your mirror here, in the one.
So no matter what, come hell or high water, I'm holding off that one car to cut in his points lead for the championship.
All right, coming back to lap 97. Friggin' 2 on your bumper.
P7, P7. You got some bumper there. 10-4 on that. Appreciate it.
3 laps to go as we're back racing. 3 laps to go.
No pressure, no pressure. Just you and him. You're clear by 3. Out of contact up here. White flag. Come on, come on, come on. Hell of a job, buddy. Get forward. Watch behind me. Keep pissing me off, man.
How many laps on the board?
Here's your shot.
Hell yeah!
They can do there, bud. Hard. Come on, hard. Drive through them. Drive through them. Come on.
And for the second time in his Bowman Gray Stadium career, James s01e will go to victory lane here tonight at the Madhouse. Jonathan John Boy Brown comes home second.
Hey, double point tonight. P2, the 79's not in contention. So the way I see it, we won the race as far as drivers that are in contention tonight. So great job overnight tonight, boys.
Good job, guys.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I think we gained points on everybody tonight, so can't really ask for much more on double points night. The thing's still rolling. All 4 wheels are on it rolling straight. So to come home second, decent points night, I feel like we've done our job. Coming in next week, just try to win again.
I've got a lot of momentum right now. I've got a really good crew.
I got a fast car, and I'm gonna win this championship.
That piece of in the 2 car took us out in the last lap because he's trying to fight for his damn brother.
Bobo Brown deliberately wrecked me because I am somebody and he's not. I'm racing for points, he's not. If he wasn't a low-life piece of before today, he gets a trophy for that one.
That's a long time coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you, buddy. That was a hell of a race. That was like a demolition derby.
He's a nobody. I got wrecked by a nobody. That couldn't drive his way out of these pits tonight. But yet he wrecked me. For what? Because nobody would have gave 2 that the lowlife was even here tonight if he hadn't run over me. What the worst part about it, I fought all night long to come from last to get to 6th. And I got wrecked by a lap traffic car.
Had a really bad night. I mean, cars tore all to hell. Just, I really wanted to win for my grandpa and myself and my team, but just wasn't meant to be, man. And that's a dreadful season, man. I just want to forget about it. Try to come over here and win a few more races this year and pack my up, work on it over the winter, and come back next year. It's just frustrating, man.
Yeah, we handled it. We got ourselves in a real good position and thought we had a shot to win, but like I said, man, this is Bowman great racing.
So I finished 2nd. I got 96 points tonight. We're not gonna take any from anybody. We're gonna do our job, and that's what it's all about. We're on fire right now.